Okay, well, we are here at the shop today, and our goal is to select items for eBay. It is a Thursday. It is the Thursday before Tuesday, and Tuesday is when our auctions start. They usually run Tuesday through Sunday, but I am getting a huge head start on it this week. I'm very pleased with myself. But we're going to select probably about 30 to 40 items this week. I'm thinking we got to get these shelves cleared so we can get the stuff that we purchased in Springfield started. So in order to do that, we got to clear some shelves. So let's check out what we've got and we'll go from there. Here we have this week's eBay auction cart. This stuff is all currently running. Over here is everything I selected for our upcoming June 4th Whatnot sale. I wonder if I could, no, you know what, I'm just going to leave that. I was thinking maybe I could put it this way, but we're going to leave it alone. This is going to be my cart for the upcoming eBay week. The cursed candy dish that I feel will never sell. It's been canceled twice. Does that belong over here, or did that not get paid for? I don't know. We'll just leave it here for now. This, I might just do a buy it now on that. I'm gonna stick that on my buy it now shelf. I'm tired of looking at it, but also it's more of a buy it now. This beauty here. I think I'll stick this up on eBay. I noticed when I was putting this on the shelf that it had a bubble, like a glass bubble that popped. It's a manufacturer's defect, but there was a bubble in the glass, which is interesting. So I'm gonna sit this here. I did photograph these. I'm undecided whether or not to list these as buy it now. Kind of leaning towards it. This little weirdo. I'm gonna put that there. This is Hagen Renneker Dolphin. I don't know what's happening with him. Owl and bird. I've already pulled our lots this week and already photographed them, and I have them all here. This is a lot of miniatures. A whole bunch of them. This is my favorite. It's a little basket with flowers in it. And then there's some glass birds and little animals. So that's one of the lots. This is another one. Bone china flowers. Now, I can tell you that each and every one of these has some sort of chip or defect. But I'm listing them all and saying farewell. So we've got that. And then this one. Chickens and roosters. Getting rid of the glass guy. Remember, he's got a chip here. He was in the front window for the longest time. And then this one. This is all broken things. This is a crafter's lot. These are all broken little Hagen Rennekers. The puppy has no paws. I know I've talked about these broken things before, and you guys have pleaded with me to put these up and not throw them away. So this is my crafter's lot. Hopefully you guys can do something fun with those. Starting it at $4. And then owls. This is the coolest one of all of them. Unfortunately, you can see the battery compartment is completely corroded, so it doesn't actually work, but it's the coolest. So there you have it. Those are the lots that I put together this week. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lots. 6. This is not broken. 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. We already have 10 things. This is a buy it now. We'll just do all these buy it now. I already have them photographed, so I'm just going to stick them over here on the shelf. Put this piece of Murano on eBay. Nice Bollicante piece of Murano. I was thinking that this Pioneer woman can go. Teapot? Or is it a coffee pot? It's kind of an odd shape. I don't know. Coffee pot or teapot? This
It's a mystery, but it is kind of Art Deco, and that's why I like it. Picture, ruffled amber thumbprint picture. Looks nice with that rolling pin. I think I might put this Pyrex up with the fridges. We'll sell those, and then also this carnival glass vase. Salt and pepper shakers. I thought these were in pretty good shape for being vintage. Even the metal isn't all that corroded. We've got this. I forget what that says on the bottom. Something Orchard. Vermont. Pretty pink color. These, you guys told me, were Pioneer Woman. I did not know that. They are reproduction. I knew that. I knew they were reproduction. I did not know they were Pioneer Woman. Pull these out of the booth. So I think I'm actually going to auction these off. And I have one more saucer somewhere. Oh, I see it down there. It's a green one. Down here. Mom got this one in Ningo, I think. Pretty green one. She paid 99 cents. So I'm going to include that as well. Thinking these two. This was a really nice, smooth bottom. I have no idea who made it, but it's a good piece of glass. Even though it's clear, let's not hate on the clear. This is a nice piece. I think this is Japanese. Bottom just has Asian characters on it, and I don't know. Let's put one of these vases up. I think I'm going to save the Lily of the Valley. I'm eyeing up the Dugan in the back. This guy I'm in love with, and I don't know if I'm ready to set him free yet. He can be our mascot for a little while. I don't have any room for him up there, though. We'll leave him right there for now. Here we go. I'm actually offering one of these on Whatnot. So why not list this one on eBay? Let's put that one down here, maybe? Alright, I need both hands. The thought just occurred to me that this Whatnot sale is going to be ending simultaneously with this eBay auction. So originally I'm like, 30 to 40 items sounds like a good idea. And now I'm like, you know, maybe we'll do 20 to 30 instead of 30 to 40. Because we also have a lot of coffee we're selling in this Whatnot. So in addition to what you see on the cart, we'll probably have about 200 to 250 bags of coffee going out. So 40 to 50 items here on the cart, and about 200 to 250 bags of coffee. The guys are going to be a little inundated in the shipping department, so maybe I should be a little bit lighter on the eBay, or pick smaller items like the Hagen Renekers. I should list some Hagen Renekers. The problem is I don't know how to group them, and I think that's why I've been avoiding them, because I'm like, I don't know what goes with what, because I know that they're grouped. I know there's groupings, and I don't know how to group them, and that's why I have not yet tackled these. the ones up here that I'm gonna put in the auction. I think my alarm's about to go off, so I had to go grab the kids from school and drop them off at home. This one's very sweet. I feel like those two probably go together. And then maybe they're supposed to be little baby piggies. Oh, look over here. Oh man, come here, elephant. You go over there. You're making me nervous. Maybe I should list that one. Do these ones go here? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. I don't know. They're just darling. Oh, wait. There's a little piglet. I see him. That's the baby. Oh, there's my alarm. I gotta go grab kids. All right, I'll be back to play with the Hagen-Renekers. Right, so I just got back to the shop and I'm researching Hagen-Renekers. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. And I'm seeing them listed as sets. I'm seeing them listed as singles. I'm seeing them selling for $10. I'm seeing them selling for $4. They're like all over the place. So I think my best bet is just to use my best judgment and list them to auction. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I might group some of them up. I might sell some of them individually. I'm just going to use my best judgment on these since I have so many of them. Cat, piggy family, 2 little piggies, and the goose family. I think that's all I got. And then I'm thinking of also slipping some into the Whatnot sale to reduce shipping because, as you can see, we have some larger, heavier items. There's a new Whatnot shipping policy. This will be our first sale with this new policy. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but we're just gonna roll through it, figure it out as we go. We've always put in the correct weights. The box sizes doesn't really give you an option to put in box sizes. You can preload your you can make like profiles for your items, but our items are just so all across the board. I mean, really, you know, I'm looking at them like, we got vases, we got figurines. Maybe I should look into that. But I don't have profiles input. So really, the only information you can put into your items when you preload them is the weight. So you can't put in box sizes. So an item can be really, really tall, which is going to be an oversized box. And all you can put in is the weight. So I'm a little worried about it, but we'll get through it. I'll have to give you guys an update after the sale of how it all goes. But I'm thinking, going back to what I was saying, I'm thinking of actually adding a few of these to that sale as shipping reducers. I'll put them at the front end. I'll call them like a Hagen-Reneker because the list goes in alphabetical order. Otherwise, we have to skip around, and that just makes it complicated. So if I call them all a Hagen-Reneker, they'll all start at the beginning. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll maybe just grab some duplicates that I'm putting up on eBay and also include those on Whatnot. Like the kitty cat. Got multiples of those. These, actually, I think those are those spaniels or are those setters? Not quite sure. Got one more piggy. He matched one of the other ones, so I didn't throw him in that lot. Hippos. Anyway, I'll pick and choose. How cool is that? Oh, is there? No. The camera picks up kind of orange, but to the plain eye, it doesn't glow at all. But there's definitely green up in the top. That's pretty cool. All right, sweet. But this guy. No, I should go check my whole cart. No, nothing glowy over here. How about the Whatnot cart? That piece I showed glowing. Nope. After having that glowy sale on Whatnot, I'm a lot more interested in what glows. It doesn't glow. Do the fish glow. That would be so cool if we found out the glitter fish glow. They kind of glow, but not really. I think it's more the adhesive on those that glow. All right, well, the light box strikes again. I took the lid off to photograph it, and there's a giant crack. And it's an old crack too, because it's discolored, so I missed it. Thank you, Lightbox, for doing your work. Now let's photograph some Pyrex. Everything on the top of the cart is now photographed. And this is where I'm going to leave it as far as the eBay auction goes. If I find that I'm a little light, I might load up on a few additional things. But everything here, you know, we've got some smaller lots that aren't really standing out. And then we have the lots of things. I have 5 lots that I'm going to include here. So I think that's good. You know, that's going out this week, next week. Well, by the time you're seeing this, this is this week, and that's already gone. So I think now I'm going to switch gears and list some buy it nows to help move stuff off the shelves. Because Shelby's got a lot out on the front floor from Springfield. It actually took up 2 of those white fold-out tables, so I really have to make room. And yeah, so let's list some buy it nows. Zeroed in on this corner here because the stuff in this corner has been here a minute. These 2 figurines I'm actually thinking of including in this auction because they are as is. These are Hubach. You can see the marking there, the rising sun. So they are Hubach figurines. The issue here is that they are damaged, and actually it looks like he's got a repair to his hand. Sloppy one. I mean, they tried, but his hand colors don't match, so I'm assuming there's some sort of repair going on here. And then she has repairs as well. You can see she's missing her whole thumb, and I almost wonder if he lost a finger and they just repaired his finger. That may have been what happened. But they could have done a better job. So I'm gonna list these. Actually, I still have this Hubach baby over here that was never paid for. This was sold as is because he had an arm repair. And then I had to close out the sale because he never got paid for. So I will maybe look at him checking out that baby. May remember these 2 that I got out of JT's booth. I think I'm going to list these as a buy it now. I'm going to have to do a little research on them though. This is the only one that works. They're considered nodders, even though it's not their head that nods, it's their hands. They're fanning the butterfly. This one is broken. And I don't know what mechanism. I think there's probably a weight in there that's supposed to counterbalance and is no longer counterbalancing. So he doesn't work, but she does. And I don't recall if they're marked. I don't see any markings on them. So they might take a little researching, but I'll probably end up listing these buy it now because I don't know how they would do it auctioned. I just found these on the shelf, and I think I'm going to include these in the eBay auction as well. These are old rose medallion, but these were the imperfect ones, so these are as is. I know a lot of people use these in crafting. They make medallions out of them. Some people just use them the way they are. But these have some age to them. So it's kind of to be expected that there's going to be some imperfections. This one's just marked China. I think the majority are unmarked. What's wrong with that one? Oh, there's a little chip on the edge. And then this one I think has a crack. Yeah, you can see the crack there. So I'll list that as a lot of 4 as is. So this is where we're at. I got that corner pretty much cleared out. I got done photographing that rose medallion and I was like, oh, I can list some Satsuma, and I lifted it out and I'm like, oh wait, more rose medallions. So I'll have to save these ones for another day. I think they're pretty much in the same condition as those 4 that I photographed. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. These can pretty much be condensed at this point. At some point I need to bring a box back here and take home the stuff that I've been saying forever that I'm going to take home. Like these glasses and those canisters and that figurine. At this point they're just kind of taking up space on my shelves and I don't really need them back here.
Right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out at the shop with me today, getting ready for our eBay auctions that are coming up. As a reminder, we also have a Whatnot auction happening this week on Sunday, June 4th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I always have links down in my description if you want to sign up to become a buyer or if you want to be a seller. There are links down in the description for that. First-time buyers get $15 Whatnot credits to spend anywhere you like. You can spend it with me, or you can spend it with any other seller on Whatnot. But those are affiliate links, so I do receive a small commission if you use those links, and that goes to supporting my channel. So we've got some great stuff coming up in this Whatnot sale. I think we picked some good stuff for eBay this week too. So I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head home. But I hope you guys had a good day, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see